Welcome, my frog army, my frog warriors, my froglings. This is your host, Kombat-Frog, and that guy right there is my little puppy. I love that little man right there. Look at him, so cute-ish, so cute-ish. Yeah, sure is. Anyway, we're gonna read from the book once again. You know, I kind of want to get like a little, just kind of came to mind. I should get a little paperback saying, reading from the Necronomicon today. Anyway, so let's go ahead and I think this is kind of a longer story. Um, I will do my best to read it properly, correctly, and all that jazz. Just give me just a second. Gotta put my glasses on. Probably start wearing these. Sometimes I might not. Just depends on the day. And today I feel like I need them. Short stories aren't too bad, but when they're like a little bit more than a page, it's like, okay. So, all right. Here we go. All right, I'm your host, Kombat-Frog, and today's story is me, Tidoti Walker. I think that's how you say it. Me, Tidoti Walker. Yeah. All right. So here's the story, guys. Here's the picture, real quick. 'Cause I almost forgot. All right. There was a haunted house where every night a bloody hand fell from the chimney. At least that's what people said. So nobody would stay there overnight. Then a rich man offered $200. That's it? To whoever would do it. So whoever would spend the night would get 200 bucks. And this boy said he would try if he could have his dog with him. So it was all settled. The very next night, the boy went to the house with his dog. To make it more cheerful, he started a fire in the fireplace. Then he sat in front of the fire and waited, and his dog waited with him. For a while, nothing happened, but a little after midnight, he heard someone singing softly and sadly off in the woods. The singing sounded something like this: Me, Dowdy Walker. It's just somebody singing. The boy told himself, but he was frightened. Then his dog answered the song softly and sadly. It sang, uh, leaky, lanky, kinky, cooly, moly, dingo, dingo. Okay, not sure if I said all that right, but okay. The boy could not believe his ears. The dog had never uttered a word before, and then a few minutes later, he heard a singing again, and now it was closer and louder. But the words were the same. Me, Ty, Dodie Walker. This time, the boy tried to stop his dog from answering, and he was afraid that whoever was singing would hear it and come after him. But his dog paid no attention and again sang, Leechy Kiki Cooly Mooly Dingo Dingo. A half an hour later, the boy heard singing again. Now it was in the backyard. The song was the same. Me, Ty, Dodie Walker. Again, the dog, to keep the dog quiet, but the dog sang out louder than ever. Lynchy, kinky, cooly, mooly, dingo, dingo. Okay, I think that's kind of weird. Honestly, like, I don't know if I'm saying it right, so if I'm not, I'm sorry. Soon the boy heard the singing again, and now it was coming down the chimney. Me, Ty, Dodie Walker, the dog sang right back. Linky, kinky, cooly mooly, dingo, dingo. Suddenly, a bloody head fell out of the chimney. It missed the fire and landed right next to the dog. The dog took one look and fell over dead from fright. The head turned and The head turned and stared at the boy. Slowly, it opened its mouth and turned. It opened its mouth. Ah! So, I guess that's the end of this story. So it says, turn to a friend and scream. So I turn to you guys and I scream. Um, that's the end of this one. Kind of a weird story. It reminded me a lot of the other story that we just read yesterday about the lady who saw the foot and the legs and they came together. Kind of reminds me of the same premise. But anyway, I hope you all liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, that's okay. That's okay. Thumbs down works too. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe. I'll be doing more of these. Try to do one a day, and we'll see you all in the next one. It's Kombat-Frog, and I'm signing off.